On your side, taking a closer look at Maryland juvenile justice laws. Just days ago, juveniles inside an allegedly stolen car crashed into another car, killing a mother and injuring a 2-year-old. Our Christian Flores takes a closer look at the laws, and we speak to a former police officer about transparency.
When 7 News on Your Side first reported on this crash that killed a mother of a 2-year-old this week, retired Prince George's County Police Major Jason Johnson brought up questions over what's next with the 4 juveniles allegedly inside the stolen car that crashed into the victim. The county prosecutor has not yet said if these juveniles have been charged, but Johnson is still raising concerns over Maryland state laws that restrict detectives' ability to question juveniles and limit crimes mandating pre-hearing and pre-trial detention.
They were detaining very few juveniles that were charged, even with very serious offenses. Police cannot interview a juvenile who's been charged with even a very serious offense without the parent's permission.
7 News on Your Side asking the Maryland Department of Juvenile Services about these concerns and awaiting a response. But in the meantime, Johnson has brought up other issues he faced when he was on the force and had to deal with juvenile crimes.
What's worse with juveniles is it's a black box. They don't know what happens after the initial charging. Even the officers involved that are the charging officers, they don't really have a right to know anything about the case or what is happening with the case. All of these juvenile cases are adjudicated more or less in secret. So we can't even get data about cases at large.
The new Department of Juvenile Services acting secretary had this to say last month.
When we can't serve young people safely in community, then we need to use our other tools, whether it be long-term treatment in a residential facility or even short-term detention.
There's hope that the new secretary will institute some more stringent regulations and detain more juveniles that are charged with serious offenses. But it's a little too early to see if that's going to be the case.
Christian Flores, 7 News.
Christian, thank you. 7 News has been following the impacts juvenile crime has had on the area, not just in Maryland, but D.C. and Virginia as well. You can find much more information about crime laws, statistics, as well as opinions from lawmakers and law enforcement. Those stories posted right now to WJLA.com. Turn now to the weather.